Welcome back, guys. We are continuing on this playtester build with France on Legendary, and we're having a bloody disaster. In the last battle, if you didn't see it, it was an easy battle. I should have just sat there and shelled them. Instead, I went on the charge and ended up losing a cavalry, and because I wasn't paying attention to the line, I also lost a grenadier. So, I lost two decent units in an easy battle. And they both had loads of equipment on them as well. So, yeah, this is not ideal. Let's just say that, not ideal. We need someone with decent melee on the end. He's got the next best melee, so let's put him there. He needs to have a decent gun. We've got extra range. We need some better cannons. Let's give him that one. Do I care about this? Probably not. Let's give him that. What have we got on the horses? So they've both got armour. He's got armour. He hasn't, and he's got a coat. Minus 20% damage received compared to minus 30%. But that is minus 6 speed, so I suppose he could do with the minus 6 speed to make him the same speed as the other guys. Okay. Right, we've got a pipe. Let's put it on here. Right, I think that'll do. And then we need to get some reservists, obviously. We need to get some provisions so we don't starve to death. And then basically the HQ is going to catch up with us almost immediately. Right, what I'm thinking is, in forced march, army replenishment is minus 40, but the speed is plus 30. So it's actually probably going to be better to just not go in forced march and try and escape him. I don't even think I'd be able to escape him, to be honest with you, even if I wanted to. Right, I've got three slots to fill. I think I would have preferred cheap units just to get some bodies on the field, but I think we might just buy some more dragoons, even though I really need line units. Well, we can sell all of this junk. Got nowhere else to sell stuff here, so we can just about afford the Dragoons and a French Fusilier. I don't really want the French Fusiliers because their morale is so bad. I could go for the Hussars, but they haven't got the carbine, and that's what I want, really. Would have been nice if I had just a little bit more gold. I can't sell stuff here. Could I make it past him? I don't know. Could I make it past him? No, I really can't. Run away! I need to buy time to try and replenish as much as possible, but I did not manage to replenish much there. So we've got 2 severely weakened units. This could be the end of the road. Yeah, this could be the end of the road, I'm afraid. Right. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Cannons aren't exactly good. We've got 2 weakened units and we've got too many cav. Let's try it though. Miracles do happen. Okay, so let's play it safe, use our cav defensively, and just charge anyone that comes in. Is there any decent cover anywhere? No. We've got no decent cover. Oh crap. Oh crap indeed. We've got literally no decent cover anywhere. This is as good as we can get from here across here. Right, so these are one of the guys who are basically out of the fight. Who's the other one? He's got 724, 900. So yeah, I'll move the 700 one away. The 900 one isn't great, to be fair. What are you gonna do? Right. Okay, so the infantry are going to come across there, so the artillery probably come here. Supply train. These two are just going to protect the artillery from a flank, I suppose. Not much else they can do. Right, this might be the final battle. Let's come up here. And then down there. And then the cav are just gonna sit back and not do much, to be fair. Shall I move them up to here? I don't even think they're gonna have the range, to be honest with you. So we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, I don't think the enemy are going to come close enough for the cav to actually be able to reach with their guns. But we'll give it a go. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to be a disaster. Well, it'd be nice if I could snipe some of their artillery. Nope, missed the first shot. Wasn't a great second shot either. Our cavalry are taking huge losses already. 126 losses already on this Fusilier, and cavalry are also getting hit because they're standing behind. Look at the size of that line. What hope have I got against this when they've got the artillery advantage? Right, I've changed my mind. I'm charging forward. I'm going to try and kill them artillery. Although my artillery just did a pretty decent shot there. I'm going to try and kill their artillery with my cav. At least then I've got a fighting chance, because at the moment I'm just sitting here taking enormous casualties for no reason. Yeah, their artillery coming in front of the infantry line is a bug, basically, that they've supposedly fixed, but they haven't pushed the patch for it yet, so this shouldn't be a thing in the release patch, just so you know. Right, so we need to take out the cavalry first, that's a given. Right, that was good. Now let's get out of that. He is moving as fast as he can, unfortunately. Is he going to get wiped out? It's not going to be far off. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We've done what we came here to do. Like I say, this scenario wouldn't be possible in the release patch, I don't think, because the artillery won't be exposed. They'd have infantry in front. Oh, he's not quite gonna recover. He is. But this guy's just a smidgen less than the recovery point, unfortunately. I assume he's going to charge, even though they're dragoons. Let's just put the bayonets on. Yeah. He's not going to make it. Well, we killed the officer. Is he coming in for a hand-to-hand? That's not good, because my guy had crumbled from that. bloody is. Don't know why he didn't charge, but oh no. Didn't want the horse getting in there. Why are you not firing me? Why are you not firing? That was strange. He's not on hold fire, so... He should have been firing. Okay, let's bring him over here. Right. This is going to be a problem here. I think we need to get these two cav over on the flank here. There's marsh here, which is not good, but not much else we can do about it at the moment. This is not ideal. Let's see if we shoot down his line and hit all of them. Yeah, this is not an ideal situation here, so let's get these over. These are pretty weak, but I need to throw everything at them to try and survive. We've got another unit coming up. That is awful. It's not what we need. Right. Let's get these charged in here, see if we can free up this area. He's going to rout soon. I need to finish him off so he doesn't come back. Well, finish him off. Thank you. We need to come in and hit him. Sounds like someone broke. Was it the guy in the middle? No. It was the Irish Grens. We were just too late trying to rescue them. Right. Oh god, they're like literally on the verge of breaking as well. Oh, this is awful. I need you to carry on charging and finish them off. I need you to help out down here, really. Oh, them Grens. Yeah, I didn't need to charge in with these Dragoons. They were just meant to fire. I obviously still had them on melee mode, unfortunately. This is not great, but we're in trouble everywhere, so we're probably just going to have to eat a few losses in this fight. Okay, I think he needs to charge in. The general's under threat here. May as well charge in with him. I don't think he'll rout because he's got this guy helping him. Nice. We killed an officer and got a mass rout. Right, let's press the advantage. Okay, is he actually? No, he's not. Let's get him shooting. What are you doing? You're shooting here, are you? And then we've got this British foot here. Okay, we need to get out of here with him. Okay, what have they actually got left? Not much. Two British foot, 3 British foot, 2 of them are veteran. Okay, we can deal with that. I forgot about you guys. Right, as long as we protect the cannons, I think we can win this still. The people who I wasn't even going to bother using are going to end up being the ones who win the battle for us. What a devastating battle this has been. To be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to win it, so quite happy about that. Let's see if we can rout this guy. In fact, I need to worry about him. He's the one heading towards the cannons. I need to get him on here, I think. Him here. Yeah. Finish him off. They're routing. He's routed. He's out of range. Come on, move in range. Right, we've routed him. It's just literally this guy left now. I cannot believe we've managed to win this. I think it was only because of the bug in the formation where I was able to wipe out their artillery at the beginning. Other than that, I don't think I would have stood a chance. Well, we did it. I cannot believe it. Oh, we survived to live another day. Yeah, I am shocked that we won that. We got a good horse, but I would have preferred a fighting horse and not a stamina horse, but it is what it is. I got a good sword, and we got a little bit of a good gun. Not great, not the best loot in the world. We could have got much better stuff. We lost 5,000 men, so we're going to need to take this just to replenish them. Did we lose any regiments? I don't think we lost any regiments. Oh, that's all right then. I feel more happy now that I know we didn't lose a single regiment, because I was highly concerned about what the casualties were going to look like after this. Well, I didn't even think we were going to get through it, so yeah, we're not in a great position, but everyone's replenished. We need 2 officers, we need 2 more units. We need cannons on 3 of these. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure what to do about these 2 units. I was going to get a cavalry, but yeah, I could get a cavalry maybe. I'd just like to have the whole brigade to be the same unit type, that's all. But if I did get a cavalry, then I'd probably need a infantry. Well, I definitely need 1 infantry anyway. And then it's a case of, do I get a cavalry or do I get an artillery? The artillery would definitely be more useful. But the cavalry is what this campaign was meant to be all about, so... We've got charge, melee, melee damage but accuracy reduced. That's actually not too bad. I know we're using carbines, but I think we're using melee a little bit more than the carbines. We've got reload and move speed. I can't remember, is this the cannon division? It is, isn't it? So, reload and move speed. I'll take that. And this is an infantry division. Reload. I think reload is going to be the way forward there. Right, we've got this gun that we can stick on somebody. Right, let's stick it on him then. Range 121. And he's got a range of, so 135, 135, 121. Yeah, I think I'll stick it on the end one. I'm not even sure if I want that. I think I prefer to have the 135, I think. Even though that's much better in melee. I think I want the range. So this cavalry is a speed cavalry, so he's got the lowest speed, so let's stick it on him. And then we have got good charge. Looks like he hasn't got any items, so looks like he needs the speed then. So let's take that off. Put that on him. Shall I put the dragoon sword on him? And then we've got a good Bible, but yeah, could put it on. I don't think a Bible's going to save me. Right, are we going to... Well, yeah, what are we going to do with this guy? We could make him a artillery unit, and then we didn't have to buy one. Maybe we have a look in the next act to see what is available, but I think making him artillery wouldn't be a bad thing. I think I'm going to keep these as they are. Because basically, if I upgrade them, I'm going to lose all the stats. And I don't think upgrading them to a new rank is going to be worth it. Yeah, it's like here, that and that, there's only 5 difference, so I get an extra gun, and I'll lose all my accuracy that I've built up. So I just don't think it's worth it. So these French dragoons can level up. Let's see what they level up to. So they stop being shooters and they turn into melee. I don't think I'm going to bother with that because I'm going to carry on down the shooting route. And then we've got these provincials, so I can turn them into better shooters. That would definitely be worth it. So let's do that. So that's it for the upgrades, I think. Yeah, that'll do for the upgrades. So let's have a look, see what we've got going on the next act. Right, infantry move speed, campaign move speed. This has been changed. This used to be basically every horse item you had increased the speed. And I tested it out and I managed to get plus 220% speed. But it looks like they've changed it now. I did request a change because it was stupid. 220%. Even with plus 220% speed though, you still can't outrun the HQ, so... But yeah, it's nice to see that they've changed this. That's cool. This is plus 15% speed but less stamina. I definitely don't want less stamina. Infantry move speed, I just don't. I'm not using them to move around, so there's just no point. So I may as well take the campaign move speed. And what have we got here? I can take Royal Artillery. Oh, yes. I think he comes with that amazing gun. It might even be the same gun that I've already got, the Liechtenstein. We got French artillery here, but I don't think he comes with the crazy gun. And this is actually good, regiment accuracy but less reload. So both of these are good. Unfortunately, I have to raid 5 settlements, but we can do that. I don't think I'm going to be doing too much fighting in the final act. I'm probably going to do more raiding anyway, and more encounters than I am fighting. So yeah, let's get this artillery, and fingers crossed it comes with the Liechtenstein. Okay. Right then, let's try and survive the final act. So, just trying to remember what it is that I actually need to do now. So I'm going to get a free cavalry, artillery regiment. So I probably don't need to upgrade him to artillery now. So if I'm not upgrading him to artillery, is there any point in upgrading him at all? Because he's currently on... Well, I'd have to take all these bloody items off to find out. So he's currently on 30, 25, 36, 35, 21. 30, 25, 36, 25, 35, 21. 30, 25, 36, 25, 31, 35, 21. So yeah, if I upgrade him, I lose a crap ton of stats. So I just don't see the point, and I don't intend on doing that much fighting in this act, apart from obviously the HQ. So I'll probably keep him as he is. It'd be be strange to finish a campaign off with a recruit still in my main army, but it is what it is. I could always replace him with someone else, just buy a better unit. I think I'd probably just do that. Maybe just do some raiding and buy a better unit, I don't know. Right, so basically if I get this supply cache, you actually need to wait for 3 days to get these ones. I don't know whether that is worth it, waiting for 3 days. But to be fair, I don't know. We could get a light cavalry regiment. I think it's just a provincial cav. I don't think it's worth waiting around for 3 days, so let's just leave that. All the places are terrible to buy stuff on the final act. Well, if they're all terrible to buy stuff, I might get the provisions, because... well, they're not all... So I could get provisions here. It's just this one that I need. Yeah, so what I am going to do is I'm going to get the provisions, because I don't know how long that is going to last for. I need to get the convoys, so we've got 2 convoys here. Where the hell are the rest? 1, 2. We've got 1 all the way over there. Where's the HQ? He's all the way at the top. We've got 2 more convoys at the top. And then we've got 1 down there. So I might quickly come and raid this. Then come up and get these 2 convoys. Then come up and raid... Oh, we've got to raid 5 settlements. So we raid this one, come up, raid that one. Come over, raid this, get these 2 convoys, and then we're probably just going to run out of time and have to fight. That's even if I manage to raid all 5 settlements. I don't know whether it's worth going for this, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For now, let's just have a quick look in here. So you can still sell stuff for a lot of money in these cities, but they haven't got much money themselves to trade with. Do I need this saddle? I can't remember. $68. Let's check if we need this saddle or not. Yeah, we do. Don't know why I didn't equip it. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can end up getting use out of the gorget in uniform, so might just sell them. I don't need to sell them right now, it's not an emergency, so it costs more money to buy everything. All purchases are 50% more in this act, so you don't really want to be buying stuff in this act if you can. You want to have already purchased everything. This act is more like a desperation act, and I am definitely desperate. I really should have just focused on getting some decent artillery, but I didn't, so tough luck. Wow, okay. What are these? Oh, it's that route, is it? Yeah. No, thank you. Definitely not at that price. I might not buy anything. I'm going to save my money for when we actually find a foundry, because I need to buy some decent cannons. Well, that isn't good loot. That's unfortunate. You usually get decent loot on Act 3. Well, that was crap. So I can get a recruit here, but it's literally just a basic bog standard recruit. But there's no harm in getting a bog standard recruit. Basically, this gives you 928 reservists. Where if I give them a musket, this will give me 1,600 reservists. Not quite, because 240 remain in there. So for trading a single musket, you end up with more manpower. So you may as well take that option. Right, let's come across here. Right, let's just do it, because we need to do it for the... Oh nice, we got it. We needed to do it for the objective, so... Don't want that really, don't really care. I'm not living long enough to need the ammo. Movement speed... Right, I fully expect... Oh, I was literally just about to say I fully expect there to be someone to fight here. Look at that, he's got 19,000. So yeah. Oh, I should have looked in there before raiding. Wonder if I can stop and have a look in. Oh, it hasn't got a foundry anyway. But I can sell stuff in here, so I'm not going to be using any of this, I don't think. I don't think so, but I don't actually know, so let's keep hold of the rest. Yeah, let's just read it then. Okay, we got a gold ammo consumption on the artillery, which is fantastic. Right. Huh, we haven't got an officer. I don't want to run into this guy. Where is he? He's there. Okay. Let's quickly do this supply cache. Right, we probably don't need more provisions. I don't like the fact that 3 days pass though. Is 3 days worth 200 gold? I really don't think it is. Damn, we still haven't got a foundry. Can get an officer. They are expensive though. Are they worth it? I don't know. He's actually really good, but right. So it's a cav officer and just a standard officer, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth all this money. I need to save my money for better artillery if I can find it. I might get this one. I love legendary with the 10% combat effectiveness. It's got cover efficiency, fire damage, melee for if they charge me, command radius, morale. I do really like this, so let's just take that, stick that on here, and stick him over there. He's actually, this recruiter's got 59 melee, so even though he's only a recruit, he's actually got fantastic melee. Oh, I'd need to get a gun for this recruit if I was going to end up using him. We have got a gunsmith here. I would love to buy all this stuff, but I think we need to focus on cannons at the moment, not normal guns. Yeah, let's just raid it. Ooh. Oh, we're actually stronger than him. It might be worth taking the fight, to be fair. It might be worth just taking the fight. Right, I think we might just call it an end to this episode just here. And then in the next one, we'll take this fight. What? Oh, look at all the guns he's got. He's got the best gun in the game. He's got a Shuvalov, which is just a nightmare to go up against. My cavalry are going to last about 2 seconds against this gun. Oh my god, he's got such awesome guns. Hopefully we get to snag some of these in the loot, but I don't know. He's got 4 cav. He's got another artillery up here. Yeah, he's got a load of line infantry. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be an easy battle. But anyway, we'll do that in the next episode. So hope you've been enjoying the series so far. I think the next episode's probably going to be the last one. So join me in the last one and we'll finish the campaign and hopefully win the HQ. So cheers for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.